Yeah, shalom, shalom. I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kadash, that belongs to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect that pushing this truth and sincerity and charity with humiliation all across the four winds. To you, I salute. This is the brother Desire going back at you with another lesson. You know, I want to get into a brief, quick lesson, not too long. You know, let me start with the scripture right here. For my people is foolish, they have not known me. They are sordid children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. Alright, and we're speaking to the Most High is speaking through the prophet Jeremiah, you know, and this to you Negroes, Latinos, and you Native American Indians. But where I'm at right now, alright, in the Bahamas, mainly you Benjamites that are over here, okay? And what's going on is that, you know, we still have a lot of restrictions, alright, and curfews, alright, what was implemented, you know, these lockdowns and stuff. But nevertheless, what happened is that these people, you know, they have no knowledge. They ain't have no understanding. They simple. Our people are very simple. They love simplicity. Alright. With the spikes, coronavirus, with the rise in coronavirus in Bahamas right here, Nassau has the highest. New Providence has the highest. It's the capital of the Bahamas. You know, has the highest rates in COVID cases. Alright, and people still won't find a way to go party in a nightclub, and that would make them they foolish. They ain't have not known me, cause they ain't obeying in the higher powers. Alright, they ain't subjected to the higher powers. Alright, and in the scripture say you both are be subject unto the higher powers. That makes them sordid children. And you know what sordid means? Stupid. But let me get it. Let me get what sordid mean. Because I'm going to show you why I said that, right? Because nevertheless, you know, over here, these people going to nightclub, you know, and all kind of restrictions, they still won't go to nightclub partying. Our people really saw this bad, you know. That's why a lot of them is gonna die. Alright? A lot of our people. Alright? See, Sottish means fool, city, Sottish. Alright? Let me get another definition of the word Sottish in the Merriam-Webster. Okay. See? Sottish. Stupid. Sottish. And that's how our people is today. Okay? It says, my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children. And they have none understanding, because they don't. In a state like this, what's going on in the Bahamas, our people don't have no understanding. They ain't have no understanding of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, that he put, you know, a king to rule over us. And the king, alright, made a decree to put down laws, but our people don't know to abide in the laws of the land. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. And I'm going to show you what kind of evil they wise to do, you know, with the ark. They doing over here in the Bahamas. That's why the cases in coronavirus ain't going down over there in this capital. Our people want to die, you know. They let's plainly want to die. They ain't want to live. They rather choose death than life. And I seen that now. Alright? Without further ado, let me just play this clip.
Nearly 40 people have been taken into police custody in two separate raids on nightclubs in the past few days, according to Police Commissioner Paul Roll, who said police will continue to anyone who is found in violation of the COVID-19 regulations. Now, in one of the raids, which was caught on camera, police officers can be seen entering that establishment while several people flee in an attempt to evade capture. An officer is also seen throwing a man to the ground and kneeling on his back before kicking him. Now, the man attempts to get up and the officer is seen pushing him back down before chasing another man down the street. Commissioner Roll did not comment on the officer's actions, but did confirm that several people were arrested that night.
There were a total of 23 persons that were arrested in that one, and then again last night, officers went into another club where they arrested, I believe, either 12 or 15 persons that were found on the inside. Over the last few days, Francesca, we had to deal with quite a few of persons who took liberties to have parties. And I want to repeat, we don't want to be arresting people, but they need to understand that the law is the law. And we encourage them to abide, and hopefully we soon get out of this pandemic and be able to enjoy themselves with the various parties. But wherever we find these breaches, we are going to be taking action and decisive action with them.
Well, the commissioner says that while the gatherings are not posing a challenge for the Royal Bahamas Police Force, at this time, he's still encouraging members of the public to abide by the rules, or he says, face the consequences.
Because where we find them in breach, we will take decisive action in dealing with them. So there were only about 3 in the last day, but I know persons have been a bit tired being in lockdown for the last few weeks, and I appeal to members of the public to be patient. I would like to do some things that I used to do too, but I have to remain and abide by the law as do everybody else. It's very selfish for someone to want to go and have a party and expose hundreds of people possibly, because you don't know, unless they're taking some tests before they go into these parties, you got a whole crowd of people, and that is high risk, and I'm asking them to be responsible and show common sense.
Well, Police Commissioner Paul Roll is now ordering an investigation into that video circulating on social media with officers using what appears to be excessive force in detaining members of the public. Now, Commissioner Roll says the Deputy Commissioner will seek to determine the exact circumstances surrounding the incident. Now,
so, that's a sort of shock with our people, and these people want the coronavirus to go away. But I can tell you one thing, that ain't going nowhere. That ain't going nowhere right now. Alright? That coronavirus ain't this virus ain't going nowhere right now. Let me get a scripture. Alright. This is I go straight to the point. 2nd Ezra 16:8. And this is a plague from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. The mighty Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai sended the plagues. Who was he that can drive them away? Okay? I don't care what vaccine they have or whatever. I can't drive this plague away. This come from the Lord. Alright? So these people wanna go back to things being normal and do shit. Ain't gonna happen. They can say it will still be a lot of lockdowns and things like that. So at the end of the day, for these people, these Sottish people, they will continue doing wickedness. A lot of them gonna die from the same virus, because they still won't be partying and doing a bunch of shit. As you had the big police, chief, stated, these people ain't want to refrain. They just wise to do evil, to do good. They ain't have no knowledge. Yeah, but that's what I'm bringing it up. I hope you was edified. Shalom.